The home buying process can be fun, but it's also very stressful. The amount of paperwork is pretty overwhelming, and being able to fully understand it all is even more daunting. But don't worry, your title insurance provider can walk you through the process and answer any questions you may have along the way. One of the documents that will be provided before settlement is the title commitment. The title commitment will determine whether title insurance can be provided for a given property. Once a title agent receives an application for the purchase of a property, they will have a title search completed, which consists of searching all public records regarding the property. This search is then compiled in a detailed report, which is known as the title commitment. The title commitment is broken down into 3 parts: Schedule A, Schedule B Part 1, and Schedule B Part 2. Schedule A identifies the property location, the commitment effective date, which is the effective date of the details provided in the report, those who will be covered by the title policy insurer, typically the soon-to-be owner and lender, as well as the current owners of the property. Schedule B Part 1 is a collection of items that are required to be addressed in order for the given property to be insured under the title policy. Examples of items that would appear include a deed of trust or mortgage that needs to be paid off or released, other liens that need to be released, such as federal tax liens, unpaid utilities, or other unpaid debts, and requests for proof of payment of property taxes, just to name a few. To note, lienable items vary by state. In some states, outstanding child support can be liened against the property, for instance. Your title agent can provide you with specific information as to what red flag items exist on a particular property once the search is received back and examined. Schedule B Part 2 is a list of things that are not covered in the title insurance policy. An example would include if a public utility ran through the property. For instance, a power line that is over or under the property, or a water line or sewer that ran under your property. The public utility provider would have the right to go through your property to access the utility, regardless of who owns the property. Additionally, this also prohibits the owner of the property from moving or altering the utility. Another example of something not covered by the title insurance policy would include things like future unpaid taxes. Unlike most insurance policies that cover you from the effective date forward, title insurance covers you from things that may have occurred before you own the property, such as a false deed in a chain of title or an unpaid mortgage. It doesn't, however, cover you against future issues. In some areas of the country, there are enhanced policies available. These policies provide additional coverages which can be explained by your title agent. Reviewing the title commitment is a very important part of the home buying process, as it is the foundation on which the buyer's new life is based on in their new home. While certain parts of the commitment may be difficult to understand, it is really critical that all parties in the transaction review the commitment. Rest assured knowing that one of our knowledgeable representatives can provide answers to any questions you may have.